The exact nanosecond I set up this stream, not a moment later than the thunderstorm of the century began in earnest and brought down a terrible vengeance upon this area with such fury that I thought perhaps some higher power, God, was trying to prevent this meeting of the minds, this sonicking on a beautiful weekday night when the good people of the earth are putting themselves to their rest in order to better prepare themselves to be productive members of a contributing society on the morrow. And I was here saying, no. You know what? I think I know a little bit better about what to do with my time. What do you want me to do? Learn Excel spreadsheets or something? Damn, playa. Well, I mean, I might as well. But before I go taking drastic measures of that sort, I think it's worthwhile to spend a little bit of time speed running a Sonic game. I mean, I've been pretty productive this week. I got that BIOS and firmware update, bro. They were trying that the Intel pranks happened, right? Like the whole overheating thing. I think, fortunately, now I'm no sucker. When I got that 13900K put in my computer, I started off by I gave it a very conservative power profile to begin with, so I hope I didn't burn it out. But now that MSI and Asus and all them folks have it rolled out their microcode updates, hopefully I'm out of the woods. That would have been funny though if I set that all up and I preempted my computer from self-inflicted damage and then a lightning bolt killed it. Oh man, it's happened. I won't lie to you. Hello, that's Carnival. What is this? Do you have a thirst for Sonic? Do you have a 16-bit hunger that can only be sated in one particular way? Is that what has brought you here to this very place this night, this evening? Yeah, man. Sounds perfect. Wow, dude. Surprise birthday stream. How you like that? You know what? That Black Wukong game came out, and I was very tempted to try that because it's a gorilla stream. You understand? But there's a very particular reason I don't want to play anything else. I got the fever on the only... You got a fever. The only cure is Sonic. Well, it's important that we play Sonic because this time next week, there's a very high chance, unless something terrible waylays us, it'll be a Squeegee VTuber collab. Me and Yam are going to be on Squeegee's new program about explaining pop culture that she's not familiar with, and she's not familiar with Sonic. So I'm going to be Professor Sonic. I need to get in the mind space. I need to get in the zone here. It's the Green Hill Zone. Oh my God. Perfect, man. Perfect. It happened. We did it. Okay, great. I'm pleased. I'm pleased with how that turned out. All right. I'm happy with that. But yeah, I'm firing on all cylinders. I'm trying to, you know, I just gotta get in the psychiatric headspace. I have a lot of things on my mind. I got a lot of stuff to think about. And so to start off, I figure just, you know, running through the OG, taking it back to the past to play the shitty games that suck ass, that'll be perfect. Oh yeah. Oh wait, you know what? Because I will 100% forget. Why don't I just go ahead and drop the link right now? I'm gonna do it now so I don't forget. Here's the Squeegee social media account. I'll go ahead and put it over at YouTube as well, and I'll pin that shit so anyone wandering in, that's where it'll be. Next week, I think. I don't know exactly which channel. Some tasty ass jams. Yeah, tasty mushrooms, shiitake. We gotta just shoot the shiitake on some topics of edifying exegesis. You see what I'm saying? All right. Well, without further ado, I think it's time. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's the stuff. Wait, where the hell's my controller? I set it down so it would be out of the way. There it is. I have it now. Ooh. You know what? They sell... There's these companies manufacturing retro game controllers for systems. You can get Super Nintendo, you can get Sega Mega Drive / Genesis. You can get even, I think, N64. I mean, damn, that's... What a time to be alive. I don't care about all that naysayery and all that flim-flammery and that jim-jammery. This is the golden age of video games. Come on, man. You know you can just hop on Steam while it still lasts, until they make a dreaded IPO and ruin the entire world. Until the world ends, that's basically the end of it. But until that glorious day, let's enjoy this feast of know-how facilitating our retro habits. Damn it. Oh my god, I'm mistiming it. I'm gonna blame the capture. I'm gonna blame the capture on that. I'm narrowly hashing those jumps. I'm gonna pull an Amelia Watson and say it's because of the delay on that capture card. But you know, the retro gamies are eating well these days, right? And if you want new stuff, there's like a, you know what I mean? Just download any game you can possibly describe in your imagination zone, and it's all right there. And internet speeds are 5,000 times faster than they were when we were mere children. Ah, yes, Sonic, I'm glad you agree. That sound effect, that's it. That's it. All right, I'm going to try my damnedest to just get all the emeralds. Oh my god, and I almost pissed it immediately. Wouldn't that have been embarrassing? Isn't it ferocious how they set that up? It's always poised to drop you into one of these hell zones. Oh, you know what I finally got around to doing? Okay, so when I went to California, I went to the Kinokuniya. Of course I did. You can't go to LA without stopping by the Kinokuniya, all right? It's my jam. It's my summertime jam. It's the bookstore of my dreams. They sell all the Japanese stuff, not just the manga. I got the new Higuchi Yuko picture book, which is the perfect solution for anyone trying to learn Japanese. They're kind of adult story. They're like adult picture books. I don't mean that kind of adult. I don't know how better to describe it. Mature stories formatted like children's picture books, and she has a very unique, not anime art style that I love. Very surrealist album art, kind of, you know. Hold on, I'm trying to service many masters here. There we go. I'm trying to serve as many masters competing for my attention up in this bitch. So that's my brain is, reading an entire ass book in another language is a wearisome task, you know. But boy, oh boy, it's worth it. It's if you haven't seen it, I don't know how best to plug it since it's in another writing system and all. But Higuchi Yuko, the Neko books, they're all magical. They're perfect. Oh, I'm running away from a whole one-up. Damn player, I should have 6 lives by now, but I don't. I only have 5. Don't worry, bros. I think that'll be enough. I think we got enough. I think we got enough to handle this situation on our own. I think we can do this. Here we go. So anyway, after taking in culture, after taking in all the, oh my god, the brain beatings, I just need to relax with some dang Sonic. Doing analytics, and I'm putting off get more of the so-called homework. Man, I gotta finish my Godot course and start on some gotta blaze through more A+ certification stuff, and maybe I will learn that Excel. Point is, I have all these ideas, right? I know what I need to do to improve myself. I know what I need to do to get ahead in life. But what I'm probably going to do is download Black Wukong and play it for 12 hours. Play it till dawn. I don't know. It's all right. So I've been hearing about it a little bit. Lots of people have been looking forward to this. Is one of those games people are talking about having to look forward to this game for years. And that is an infectious sort of energy, right? Oh shit. Okay, I almost got by them bad robots, okay? Here, check it out. Just go the low road. It's faster and safer, and there's more rings and stuff. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? And what else? So this game. What I did not realize, well, okay, on the downside is it's a Souls-like from what I've heard, and I'm not really fond of Souls-likes. But it's also based around the Chinese folklore of the journey to the West. Wait a minute, and Sonic kind of is too, ultimately. Inspired as it is by Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Z is just Journey to the West with anime girls. So, I mean, it's kind of like full circle. I guess this is kind of like Wukong. Or basically playing, it's the spiritual, it's the Dark Souls of Sonic games. We'll see how they compare. But I am interested. I have wanted to know more about Journey to the West because, speaking of which, I distinctly remember, I can't prove this happened. I can't prove anything, but I distinctly recall there was a time when they had a poll for like what story would you like to be featured next in the Sonic storybook series, and one of the options was Journey to the West, and I thought, oh, that'd be perfect because everything I know about King Arthur. I learned from Sonic. That was such a good franchise, honestly. I mean, like, the game sucked, right? But the idea was so great. I really wish things were different in the world. But, I mean, in the first place, if they're going to have narrative-driven Sonic games, having it fan out and have other ideas besides get emeralds, beat Eggman is a great way to go. I appreciate that a lot. We have specific villains with specific motivations, things other than the same thing they do every time. Oh yes, please. But also, they're kind of like culturally edifying. That's just like, who would have expected? Who would have expected? On the one hand, it's like which way Western man, right? We can have the silly melodrama and the human makeout sessions, or, and I say that with the thumbnail that I designed that I copied, memed my meme thumbnail on the YouTube side of things. But I mean, I just wish they did more of that. It was such a good fresh direction. It's the freshest, funnest direction that they've had ever. And I would have liked to be educated via Sonic a few more times. They could do that. It wasn't condescending. Like, it was educational. It was getting you a classical education, and it wasn't like an educational game, if that makes, you know what I mean? Tangential learning. It's a starting point, and it's a good way to, you know, I credit those games for getting me in the long-held habit of buying up volumes of the Arabian Nights stories whenever I find them. Whenever I happen to have access to a used bookstore, that's one of my go-tos. Like, ooh, do they have Arabian Nights? Because there's always, like, no two volumes are the same. They all have just different collections of the folk tales, right? So there's, goddamn it, I hate how you bounce and roll. I mean, it's a game exclusively about bouncing and rolling, so I guess I should expect that. But, I mean, that's just, you know what I mean? It's one of the, it's just like the duality of man. I can't handle it, man. Okay, great. Go, 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 go. Get them gems, bro! Sonic Gems Collection on GameCube! Sonic CD. The only way most people ever got to play that game until they put it on Xbox Live. And that was the transitional period, right? Because that was back when, if you ran a game like this on a next-gen console and people saw it, they were like, well, it doesn't look like you need an Xbox to run this game. I'm not like, bitch, you kind of do, though. It's the only place to play this game right now. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. The next-gen online service is the only viable way to access this particular file. How else will you do it? Damn, man, I fell a long way. Please, God, no. Oh, here it is. Here it is. It's all over, boys. Okay, I did it. I don't know how I salvaged that, but salvage it I did. Thank you. Oh, my God, that's the hardest one. Oh, my God, that's the hardest one. It's the third one, man. It's so open. It's so intimidating. It's just such a free fall. It's such an existential free fall. It makes me panic. It makes me screech out loud. SOL. That's what they say on the internet, right? Like, I'm playing What You Doing, you know? And it's like, oh, I'm playing the OG Sonic. And, you know, SOL, you know? It's like, oh, screeching out loud, you know? It's one of those millennial responses that the marketing guys are all about, right? The millennial writing, the hip stuff, you know what I mean? Like late capitalism, that kind of thing. You just got to pepper some neologistic phrases in there so that people will appreciate that you relate to their plight, and then they will want to buy things from you. That's, you know what I mean? It's just I know the marketing. I know the market. I know how to market to these kids. I know what the kids like. They like the skibbity toilets. They like the Sonic Hedgehog and the proteins that differentiate your fingers or whatever. It's just like a dot hack sign. Remember? No, you don't. But let me explain. At one point in dot hack sign, they talk about the genes, incidentally, which rely on the Sonic Hedgehog protein, which take the paddle-like finny forms that your hands start out as in the womb and cause cataclysmic changes which differentiate the digits into individual fingies, right? They were using it to sort of summarize the possibility that some part of the game's code was like that. That something was going to have to bring about a seemingly catastrophic change in order to complete the vision, right? Like it starts looking like it's going to be one way, and then it changes in a way that up close on a certain, perspective looks destructive and horrifying, but in reality, it's all part of the plan. They were having a kind of a philosophical conversation. I'm just talking about What was I talking? Fuck, I kind of forget. Where are we talking about? Sonic? Whoa. Where was I just now? Did I? Huh. Oh, I'm live? Oh, and I'm playing Sonic? Oh, I guess I should probably play it. I should probably keep going with this. I'll just, I'll fire up the game and we'll see how far we can get. Looks like we're on the Marble Zone. Yeah, I remember this stage. It's kind of an odd idea, right? When you think about it, they don't really do palaces and dungeons in Sonic very often, do they? This is a very unique. They never really came back to this, except I guess in Sonic and the Secret Rings, there's sort of a palace at the end. It's more of a what do you call it? A Riyadh style palace, which makes sense, you know, because that's where the genie lives. He's in a sort of Riyadh. But I mean, like, well, I guess there's plenty of castles in Black Knight too. Okay, fine. But you know what I mean. Hey, that's another good reason for the storybook series to exist. We get kind of a different aesthetic than usual, and they replace the rings with little fairies and stuff. I mean, how are they gonna look me in the eye and tell me that they can't ever go back to that? Who's gonna bring us back to the Eden that we once knew? Hold on. Eating these nuts. Yo! See, that's what the millennials like. I know what the millennials like in terms of marketing. They, you know, the late capitalism and the skibbity toilets and whatnot. The marketing guys act like it's so hard to crack the code of this particular generation. They like the SpongeBob memes. They like waiting to die, that kind of stuff. There's a sardonic, cooler heads prevail kind of attitude about it. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's ever been elevated to some kind of an ideological stance, but it's more like just, it's more of a psychological posture. You know, that should be the first line in any marketing class is like, how do you elevate a psychological stance to an ideological posture? And how do you make that into a paycheck for you? And then you point at the classroom with both fingers. That's how you know it's serious. We ain't fucking around, bro. Fuck, why doesn't it roll the right way? Ugh, oh, I reversed it again. See, the downs make the rotation speed go down, and the ups do that, but in the opposite speed, and the R's reverse it, except when they don't. You see that when I just touched like 4 times and it didn't do nothing. Oh no, please. Okay, here's what I'm just gonna roll. I'm gonna let it dump me the other way. There you go, there we go. Now it's safe. Now it's safe. And I cannot blame emulation on this. Okay, here we go. Oh, there it is. Oh, God, no, please. Please, God, no. These require so much concentration, bro. This is a nightmare. I can see why Yam has never tackled these in their entirety. It's a lot. It's a lot to take in. I'm going to have to coach that girl. We got to get her back on the live stream grind. We got to get Yam to finish Sonic Adventure 2 and then to come and do the Emerald run. We're going to have her Emerald running and finishing up the Scrap Brain Zone. No time flat. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. It's one of my personal and professional goals as a VTuber. When they ask, okay, what are your goals as a VTuber? Oh, fuck that. Oh my God, what a jump arc. What are the odds, man? Ugh. Okay, hold on a minute. I can do this. I think. Okay, no. It was fine before. How do I... When is it not live? I don't get it. Oh, Xbox Live. Okay, hold on. There we go. Did you ever notice that the green emerald takes forever to get to in this one? Isn't that weird? Oh my God. First line of every marketing class should be, please drink this poison concoction. No! The first line of the marketing class should be, sell me this poison concoction. You hand them the glass of poison. And you're like, sell me this poison concoction. And then it's like, well, the trick is you need to figure out, why do you, the customer, why do you need a poison concoction? We figure out what you need and we fulfill that need with the old, it's the oldest trick in the book, Last Carnival. It's the poison concoction trick. Fuck that shit! Oh my God! It's Act 3. I don't care about my rings. Damn it. See that glitch that only happens in this first game because it's the first game, but sometimes if you're near the edge of a wall and you try to jump, he doesn't do his supersonic spin attack. He does some normal ass jump. As a kid, I always wondered why he doesn't always do the normal ass jump. Like why the normal jump isn't his normal jump. And then you have to like do an attack to get the rolling thing. It seems like the rolling thing. Actually, that's an intriguing notion. What if in a 2D Sonic game, they changed it so that you could just jump normally, and then that jump would be like a higher jump, And from that jump, you could also do like wall slides and stuff. But then you can tuck into the roll for the more traditional Sonic mechanics. No, it only happens, I think it's a glitch. I don't think it's an on-purpose type of... Check this out, too. Here's a shortcut for you. Here's a shortcut for you. I don't think you can do it on purpose. It just seems to happen when you're close to the edge. And not every time, either. That's why I'm inclined to think it's a glitchity glitch. It only seems to happen... Yeah, see? It only happens some walls, not all of them. But it only happens when you're near a wall. Man, this is I have like newfound respect for everything to do with especially retro game development since I've been taking these like Godot classes, because there's so many opportunities to fuck shit up. It was hard for me to figure out, oh god, it was hard to figure out how to make stuff depopulate after it's done being useful. There's so many opportunities in every one of these levels for an infinite memory leak that just crashes shit. And this thing doesn't have a lot of memory, so they had to be really vigilant about it. 64 kilobytes, bro. It's amazing that everything you're seeing on the screen right now was achievable in under 64 kilobytes. It's amazing. It's just like, that's optimization for you, man. But I'm sure optimizing it to this extent is very inefficient. There's this one video on YouTube where some guy tries to make an NES-compatible game in modern times, and he has to keep the file size of the entire game under 40 kilobytes. Long story short, it's hard. I recommend the watch. I forget what it's called or who made it, but I'm sure you can find it if you find some guy made an NES game. And it's just like the amount of strategizing you need to come up with. Oh, God, help me. I can't do this right because my brain is boiling. Yeah, let's go. Need those extra lives where you never know. I could run into one of these tough spots where I die 14 times in a row, right? It could happen. Yoink. Most shortcuts of any game in the world, and it's all about being fast. I gotta say, I appreciate the shortcuts more than ever in this particular level, just because... Fun fact, this is the first Sonic stage. Boy. Oh, that scared the hell out of me. Hello, Starboy. You announced yourself accurately. The boy said boy. Wait a minute. It's boy. Oh, there, he did it again. You see that? Okay, it's boys all the way down. Hey, CPU, we're all gonna... Where's the one that says cope, though? Hello, Chooms. Hello, Chumbus. Hello, Chumbuses. Yeah. So, what was that? Oh, yeah, this is the first Sonic stage they ever finished. The first one they ever made. And boy, does it show, because it's got those slow-ass platformy parts that drive me bananas. Ooh, modern Sonic 6 fan. Hello, welcome. You seem to be in the right place. I think you're in the right place. It seems like you've arrived at a good spot here on this stormy, blustery Monday evening. Welcome to the beginning of the week. Hold on, where's my ring? They put it up so high that particular time. I don't know why they do that. They put it up wicked high, bro. It's like sky high. Oh, Sonic V6. I see. It makes sense now. Like a vertical 6, like those engines they have. Or is it Sonic V6? Sonic 06? Are we paying our respects to that Sonic fan mod? I love that. I played that before. Project 06? Hell yeah, brother. That's it. That's what the fan community should be doing, is taking all the games we were robbed of and finishing them. Oh god, what do I do? Look at this. Oh my god, I got stuck on invisible blocks. Oh my god, what kind of hitbox was that? Help me, Lord. Okay, great. Ooh, I'm finding some glitches. I'm finding the glitches. Don't worry, everyone. I'm finding the glitches. We need a Sonic Project 06 for these special stages, bruh. There we are. Oh god, no, please. Oh lord, no. I'm afraid it is real, Marty. All of it. Oak Park Cemetery. That's the spring yard. Yeah! Okay, we're going good. Nice and strong. Not Sonic 06. Modern Sonic V6 SRB2. My god, this level, my eyes. I mean, you know how it is. It's just like, it's a lot to take in. I agree. I know what you mean. I'm doing great. Oh, gracias. Oh, then I should move the two chats a little further away from each other. It's gonna, yeah, there we go. I'll just move them down. Okay, great. I'm doing stupendous. I'm actually doing, I'm kind of slapping ass there. Not to tootle my own horn melodiously, but as far as speed runs go, fuck, it's not exactly a speed run, but it's going pretty good. It did glitch. It did. It's, you know, it's a 47-year-old's game. It's an amazing achievement all the same. There's bound to be a few small issues. We're finding them. We're finding the small little problems. But you know, that's just it. I like it for it. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was close. Speaking of weird hitboxes, those monsters, these robots have the weirdest hitbox of them all. There is such an oddly specific sweet spot where you can just nail them without getting hit by the spikes. It's amazing. 1991 is correct, I believe. Yes, you are correct, sir. Haha. Oh, wait, I know it's down here. I need that shield. I need the shield to feel confident enough. In order to have the confidence I need to get through the rest of this act, I will certainly be needing the shield. Yeah, man, I haven't just straight up chilled with an old school Sonic run through in a long time. I hope you're in the mood for more Sonic, because next week, man, I'm going to be educating on Sonic. Me and another big-time Sonic VTuber are going to be putting together an entire curriculum. We're going to bring a curious but uninitiated streamer up to speed on all the Sonic news that's fit to print. You get out of here. I hate these things. I hate them. They surprise me. They startle me, but good. All right. I just need to be the act is almost over, right? Okay, there we go. I actually got up to the top, man. Oh, nice. That's not hard. That's not easy to do, bro. I fuck that up every time. Oh, this is the blessed speed run. This is happening. Oh my God, we're making this happen. Hello, Seth Goldhuft. Hello. How? Oh no, we're falling. Oh God, Jesus. Oh no. This is a much more forgiving bonus stage, actually. I like that the very last one is like the most forgiving one by far. After all the hell they put you through, here, have one that's a little easier. They seem to do that with the old special stages. Like they'll have the penultimate one or the mid one is always like wicked hard, and then they'll just wrap it up. You know, you go out on a high note. Here, this might be your last chance. This might be the last one you need. It might be late in the game. Here you go. Have a simpler one. Simpler times. Go back to the... Oh, God, please go. Oh, almost, bro. Almost, bro. Yeah. Bro. Sonic Robo Blast 2. Is that like 3D one with the like the kind of 2D-ish graphics? I think I've seen that one around. I think I've seen it. I haven't played it yet. There's that other fan game. What the kart racer? Do you know Spacey Bat? Do you know the VTuber Spacey Bat, who is not just a fan, but is a game dev and knows all the tips and tricks of programming? Yeah, that's like she plays a lot of Sonic fan games. And yes, Psychotastic. Oh yes, it's a Sonic speedrun. We're trying our best, though this is the fastest one can speedrun on this slow ass stage. As you can see, the platforms are moving at their own schedule. They don't care about what we got to do today. They just chillin'. Fuck it, we roll, we're vibing. Oh, we rolled. I never used the pun title like that when we're playing Sonic. I got to think about it. I'm speeding and running and waiting and flying and pissing and shitting. That is how we play Sonic the Hedgehog, Mega Drive, 1991, copyright, Sega, and created by Sonic Team. All rights reserved. It's good. It's 3D and 2D sprites. The Sonic Robo Blast 2. I think I probably have seen it. I've played a few Sonic fan games. I haven't played the Robo Blast 2 as yet. It looks interesting, though. I appreciate that people are keeping the spirit alive of all the forgotten canceled games. Didn't someone try to make like Sonic Extreme as well? Also, my friend, Sonic Triple Trouble HD. Holy shit! What a beautiful product, man. Why didn't Sega actually publish that? It was glorious. The Sonic 3 engine. I never played the original Triple Trouble because it was a Game Gear game, and nobody on Earth owns a Game Gear game. It's an unprecedented event, but dang, player. Did this game come out on PC? It has on multiple times. This, however, this is the OG. This is the original cartridge-ass version. I'm capturing it the old-fashioned way as God intended. But it is on Steam. It's part of that Sega Mega Drive collection now. Any of the Mega Drive games you want to buy, like you can buy them one by one, but they're all in sort of an engine. There's like this thing on Steam where it's hard to describe. It's like a menu, but it's like a 3D kid's bedroom that you're in, and that's how you select the games. Like you don't just play them directly. Yeah, so you just stand there. You just get invincible and stand there. That's how you do it. I could have probably got here sooner and had more shield to use. Okay, but don't worry, you see. We'll make short work of this. This was the most anxiety-inducing boss as a kid, except for the next one, I guess. Stage 3 and 4 have some anxiety-inducing bosses, man. This is where the game really takes the gloves off. Just the ground starting, that's something they don't do enough of anymore. That's something Sonic Mania got, is that the old games had a lot of bosses that involved like the environment in somehow. And a lot of the later games, it's just, okay, here he is, hit him a bunch, right? Like this, using the environment in clever ways. So I have all 6 emeralds. I just realized that was it. I don't have to worry about collecting 50 rings anymore. Hooray, man. I'm good. Robo Blast 2 came, 1998 by Sonic Team Junior, Windows. Wait. 1998? Robo Blast 2? Wait, it's an actual old game? I thought it was a fan-made thing from modern time. I thought it was just retro style. 1998. Are we talking about like the not the one where you make popcorn and stuff, right? Wow, I didn't know that shit. Whoa, I'm learning Sonic. Ooh, just see, I knew it was a good idea. I knew I had to start playing Sonic because I gotta explain the Sonic fun facts next week. I'm a guest on a live stream of some kind where we talk Sonic facts. Oh, that's SRB2. I get it all now. I get it. V6. So that is what your namesake is speaking of. That is it. Actually, Psychotastic, now that I think about it, it's also the fact that, oh man, what do I do? Okay, which switch is it? One of them, it's one of them or the other. Okay, I believe it's just that one. I believe that's the shortcut. Okay, hold on a minute. I don't trust these damn bubbles. Okay. The hardest thing in the game. Let's go. Oh, that was oh my god, these bubbles really trifle with your jump arc and shit. Okay, this is it. This is it for all the marbles. It's there, bros. Let's go. Whew. Nice. Now this is the biggest shortcut in the entire history of video games. You just this doesn't happen by just not caring, man. Yeah, I'm also. I'll say this, not to autism out too much about the tech stuff, but that's my PB and jam. The Hyperkin upscaling plugs are great. I'm not sponsored, but if I was to be sponsored by anyone ever, I think it'd be them. The Hyperkin hooked up to the Genesis is not only upscaling beautifully, but oh my god, but it captures like the refresh rate perfectly too. You know, you don't have a lot of times when you play PC versions of this game, the water glitches a lot because it's not expecting the refresh rates of modern monitors. So you can see the little gaps between the sprites. But here, ooh, despite not using interlacing, it looks a-okay. I don't know how they do it. I don't know the wizardry involved. I don't understand much of the world that I live in and call home. But that I don't need to understand it. I just have to love it. That's my only job. That's the only job ahead of us. To love. Try to minimize all that shit they'll have you doing. Love, Theodore. Love. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here, let's go. I need a bubble. Here it is. Ooh, the music. That was as far as you can get with that. That was the beginning of a new bubble cycle. The music restarted. That's how you know that I was about to drown. That was good. Oh shit, bro. Look at me. Look at me. Look how silly. Look how silly I am. I managed to like clip straight through the switch and miss it all. Ugh. Oh. Modern Sonic V6. Oh no. Gee, I don't understand the taxonomic hierarchy of this retro game and mod thing. Oh, you know, it's your favorite one. Everyone, yeah, that's the thing though. Sonic has been around long enough, and there's been enough extensive reworkings and iterations of the formula that lots of people will just have their own wildly different preferences, right? And for me, I'm gonna sit here with my 16-bit classics and just have myself a good old time basking in their warming glow. Sonic is life, Sonic is love. It's like the Shrek meme, but this level looks kind of like a swamp. Looks kind of like it, right? I can't wait to get out of this swamp. I'll gladly get out of this swamp. Don't you worry, sir. 2.2.13 came out in 2023. So they're like tending to these elderly programs even in modern times. This calls for more research. This calls for a lot more Riz. This calls for, I want to take a sip of the good stuff. I need to be hydrated. Still warm. That's a speed run. That's how I can tell if I'm succeeding at a speed run. If we get this far in the game and that shit is still piping hot. Perfect. Yummy. See, the trick on this part is just don't hit any other buttons. Just hit that jump button and your arc will be perfect every time. This is like how to draw a porcupine's house the right way every single time. Here, I'm gonna pop this fool and then we'll come over here. And then I'll deep breath, and now it's time to sink into the abyss. We are going full Gandalf versus the Balrog here. Here, just let this happen. Just let it happen. This is another big shortcut in life. We just, work smarter, not harder. It's not AI, it's efficiency. This is it. This is not artificial intelligence, it's real intelligence. It's the realest intelligence that you can possibly get. The kind of intelligence that comes from the wisdom of having played Labyrinth Zone multiple times, having done it the hard way, and now doing it the peasy way. Easy peasy. And it's all pea colored, not yellow. I mean green, that kind of pea colored. It wouldn't have been confusing if you saw it written out. That's all I'm saying. It's like this. It's not gonna be my shtick forever. Here, let me get one more bubble. Let me top off here real quick. The underwater. Modern Sonic is an add-on. Oh, is it like what? Like, did it use the classic Sonic originally, and now they've added like the modern 3D looking guy Sonic? The tall boy Sonic, the tall one, the tall tail. Here, okay. Now this is the most anxiety-inducing boss, not just in Sonic, in the entire Sonic series, perhaps in the history of video games. What a simple concept. You don't even have to actually hit Robotnik. You just have to not drown. Easier said than done. Let's hope we put as much distance between us and the water as humanly possible. This is terrifying. And now you have to, like, pace this guy out, because, yeah, you don't want to bounce off his ass too much. Whoa! Okay, that's fine. Invincibility frames will see us through. Oh! Alright. Oh, shit. Okay. You don't want to hit that at the wrong moment, because you'll fall a long way. Okay. Alright. Here it is. It's nerve-wracking. Okay, there we are. We're right at the surface. Nothing to worry about, boys. Just play it cool. Just be cool about fire safety. Don't be Rich Evans now. Woo! Okay, that was close. Some trouble. Some troubling. A little troubling. Bit of trubs. Bit of bubble trouble on this one. It's going just fine, boys. It did not replace Sonic. That's in the game. It's next to the Metal Sonic. There's so many. Metal Sonic, Mecha Sonic, Silver Sonic. Fire safety. You mean the thing on the flamethrower? No, not the thing that lets you not accidentally pull the Flammenwerfer. The Flammenwerfer. Oh, I see. You're thinking of the Flammenwerfer. Of course. You're thinking of the... I didn't know about that little secret wall until very recently. I haven't played in this game for years, and I've never seen it do that before. Yep, there we go. Nothing to worry about, boys. Nothing to worry about. Oh, but... it makes it easier to deal with those spinny ball guys, though, that's for sure. Yes. Okay, then. Up high. Nothing but net. Nothing but net. Swish, swish. Okay. Okay, never mind. Whatever. I guess we're good. We're good. We can make this work. We can make this work. Okay, fine. Here we are. Point. Oh, look at that. Oh, just easy peasy. Pop that little bit of rings on the way out the door. And we hit it and quit it. All right. That went well. I think this is going swimmingly so far. Bop. Is it possible? We're out of the woods, basically. Now, Scrap Brain Zone. Shit. Scrap Brain Zone. Oh, come on. I clipped into a slope. You gotta be fucking with me. Yeah, but, okay. So Scrap Brain is still ahead of us, and much can go wrong in that time. But if I dare say, this might be a 6 emerald, no deaths run, my friends. I don't want to speak too much too quickly. I don't want to embarrass myself in front of the entire internet, but it could be the one. This could be it. This could be the big one. Please, please now. We'll just take it one step at a time. It's not, there's no use concerning, you know, sufficient to the day. Sufficient to the day is the evil thereupon. Why? Why? For the glory of Satan, of course. Unless you mean why I don't want to speak too soon. Well, it's because it's Scrap Brain. There's many opportunities. There's many opportunities to boob it up. Look at that. In case you still need that, this is your last opportunity to get a Chaos Emerald. And so they are kindly giving you an almost guaranteed shot at 50 rings for this last possible opportunity. We don't need it, though. We took care of that little chore long ago, so we're all good. We good. We don't need to worry about shit. But let's proceed. Oh, I don't want to embarrass myself. Oh, because gee, I don't know. I guess it probably is worth more clicks, but I guess because I've been conditioned to avoid it. I suppose that's a deep question, dude. I guess it's kind of a nature versus nurture kind of thing, huh? Why do we seek? I guess... Oh, God, no. Ah! That was so surgical! I guess because we all operate on the ancient tribalistic principle that losing any amount of social status is an imminent threat to our survival. If we lose the confidence of the tribe, soon we shall not be able to participate in the hunting or the gathering, and then we'll be left to die in the woods, you know? Why is there a bug on your table? Well, perhaps it was meant to be there. Perhaps it's a sign. Perhaps it journeyed many, many long years to be at that exact point, at that exact space in time, and now it's fulfilled its purpose. Maybe we can assign meaning to it. Oh, God, no, please. Oh, no. I think I effed it. I should have seen such a trick coming. I should have seen it coming. Oh, man. There's too many things in the way. All right. Oh, here. I'm going to deal with that. You want to deal with that the old Ocus way. You hate bugs, man. You gotta subscribe to Vesper AWOL. She is a bug VTuber, and she's precious. She's a precious treasure, a national treasure. You can really, I think it'll change your whole outlook on bugs. You're just like Misty on Pokemon. Don't worry about it. Like the bugs can be. Wait, where do we stand on spiders then? Where do we? Are we arachnophobes as well, or because you know, I think you could ameliorate your terror by, you know, taking in some mind-changing media like, you know, Charlotte's Web, that kind of thing. I don't like bugs that directly inhibit my enjoyment. I hate bed bugs, for example, but it's not just primal terror. I have a direct rational reason for not liking them. Mosquitoes as well. They're my, you know. That'll do, pig, that'll do. That's fucking Babe. That ain't no Charlotte's Web. Is it? No. That'll do is Babe. That's not Charlotte's Web, right? Oh my God, you just gaslit me, dude. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't remember anything anymore. What am I to do? Oh, Lumiki. I think you do see Sonic. I don't think you need to append that question mark. It's a fact. There's no question about it. There's no two ways of fuck. Hold on a minute. These things drive me insane. Am I the only one who sees these little platforms and thinks for all the world that they look like little prepackaged sandwiches? You know what I mean? Gaslighting. What's that? Never heard of it. I think you're making it up. Chato is getting me today. Chato is trying to get to me, and I'm already in the Scrap Brain Zone. So what I don't need is to have my entire consciousness scrambled on 2 planes of existence at once. Thank you very much. Let's see. What can I do here? All right, let's... Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. All right. Okay, there's multiple sets of platforms. Gotcha. Yo! He stayed up in the... Oh. Can I get back up there? Can I get back up there? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Okay. No. All right. I'll just deal with this the other way. The only way I know how. There's a lot of mid-air scare in this one. A lot of mid-air frights. Fright night. Okay, great. I just gotta get the timing down on this one. I just gotta figure out exactly when's the time to go. Okay, 1, 2, and okay, that was it. That was it, boys. We're good. We're good. The game is losing frame rate because of how bad I just beat it at its own game. It doesn't know what to think. It doesn't know what to think. It doesn't know what to say or feel or do. Oh my God. Wait. A bug VTuber who's precious. There's been multiple precious bug VTubers. There's Mothi Hime, Kisa the bee, though I don't know if bees would count as bugs in your vocabulary, but Vesper AWOL. She calls her viewers every buggy. Isn't that just precious? I mean, really. Oh my God. Oh God, Lord God in heaven, no, please. There we go. It's all about timing. Observe and report, people. Observe and report. It's not every day you manage to get 100 rings in the dreaded scrap brain zone. Yam, if you're watching, take notes. Yes, the classics. Yes, Lumiki, we are just indulging in a bit of the classics here on this Monday evening. We're just starting the week off with some edifying study of the classic literature that serves as the underpinning of our culture. You know, it's just classical education here. You know what I mean? Just revisit. It's never too late to revisit the classics. You know, the Sonic team understood that. That's why they sent him to King Arthur's court and the Arabian Nights. You know, it's like we just these are our stories. As Worf would say, these are our store for. Okay, hold on a minute. I'm drying up the stream of consciousness had to stop momentarily just because there was a lot to take in there. That was a lot. That was a frightening little section, wasn't it? Okay, hold on a minute. What do I do? Okay, all right. Is there anything? Is there something up there? Okay. Yeah, I want that. It's a bit of a risk, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. Ooh! Okay, yes, please. That's the first time the look up mechanic has actually been demonstrably useful. Okay, see? Did I get attacked by Boba? I don't know what you mean. Do you mean like that girl whose colon was completely filled with Boba or something? Because she ate nothing but it for like 5 years or whatever that was? Okay, all right. We're getting there. One step at a time, everybody. One step at a time. This is a nightmare. This stage is a nightmare. Look at this. Oh, God. Oh. They're all different speeds, too, man. Oh, my God. Here it is. Okay. You gotta roll under that. Okay. All right. Okay. We're almost there. I just need to... Fuck. Okay, there it is. Shortcut, I think. What? No. Wait, where's the shortcut tube then? Where's the shortcut tube? I don't understand it. Just when you think, I don't think it's a news story. It's just something it's just something I heard. It's just something I heard on the grapevine, you know? Oh, maybe that's the tube that needs the 50 rings. Where do you use the 50 rings at? Oh yeah, that's probably it. But this is already like the end of the stage, I think. Yeah, it's the end of the stage. Where the hell? How do you get the 50 rings? And I forget how to use the shortcut. Okay, whatever. I'll have to do some studying. I'll have to study up on this. Fucking hell, man. This end part is just a real grapple hook. That bug YouTuber, a girl, indeed. The bug isn't a YouTuber. The bug is a Twitch streamer. Vesper AWOL on Twitch. Plays some really good horror games. Has a nice post-apocalyptic setting to the live stream. Is a bug. Snug as a bug in a rug. Has a secret mouth mode. You'll know when you know. You'll see it when you see it. It's pretty clever. I'm just recommending 5,000 VTubers today. That's all I do is play Sonic and watch VTubers. That's my life. That's my legacy. I'm here to recommend things. Oh my God, please. Okay, great. Oh, that was close. All right. Hey, gee, if oh shit, okay, if Vesper is streaming, I'll just raid into her. How about that? And then you can see the bug, and be snug with the bug. How about that? All right, this is the most important shortcut in the history of games. I just okay, at least I'm fine. At least I'm fine. What a bastard move. What a bastard move. All right. I believe this happened in Taiwan or Singapore. I forget. Okay. Oh, that was trick. That was a tricky one. That was a tricky move. Those two particular pistons. Okay. It'd be something if I lost my first and only life here. I don't have a crush. I just very much appreciate the buggy aesthetic. It's a daring... Fuck! It's a daring move. Let's see. Sonic, please do something. Hey, and you know what? I see why you wouldn't like bugs as a Sonic fan, because the only bug you're familiar with is Charmy the Bee. Easily the worst character. Just easily the worst. God, why is he always in the same one? All right. I'm just going to be... Like, the more he does it, the more I figure he has to go someplace else next time. There we go. That would have been the one time I got tricked. All right, there we go. 2 hits, 6 to go. We're good. Okay, I wish you could 2-hit him, but I guess it's asking a little bit much. No use keeping count. We'll just take it moment by moment and trust that the end shall fast approach. All right, you just gotta keep in mind when they lock on and you know, and then move. Stay moving. All right, you get used to it. There's like a rhythm to it. There's a rhythm. Now I gotta take this seriously. I only have 19 chances. I only have 19 extra lives here, so this is trouble. So close. I never hit him when he's on that one. It's so far away. Okay, here we go. It's happening. Okay, all right. Okay, we're here. I only have 19. You're telling me you can't see somebody dying 19 times on this particular boss? The Scrap Brain Zone boss? Okay, never mind. I did it. Hey, 6 emeralds, no lives lost. Hey, we're doing it. We did it. Boom! Just for disrespect. That'd be funny as hell. You can actually jump off the edge there and die. I was gonna try to jump and land as close to the edge as possible as a joke, but then I realized, no, wait, I might actually fuck it up. I'll fall and die. If I die the only time on that, that'd be the funniest thing that's ever happened. But also, I would scream, and I don't want to do the boss again. I'm all sweaty. I'm a sweaty gamer. People can have platonic crushes. I wouldn't crush a bug. I wouldn't ever do that to a bug. I respect the bug. I respect the post-apocalyptic bug far too much. I wouldn't, you know what I mean? You know me, sort of. I wouldn't squish a little bug, no matter how much I have. I don't have that cuteness aggression, right? I've heard of that. In fact, one of the other bug VTubers who's on an indefinite hiatus, but I understand she also mentioned having the cuteness aggression on many occasions. So that's where I learned about it. See, this whole conversation's come full circle. It makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. I love so many VTubers. I love all that scuttles upon the earth. Here, when I pin them, oh yeah, all right, finally. Better late than never. I pinned a message in the YouTube chat. That's Squeegee's channel information. I don't know where exactly, but next Monday, as far as I understand, we're putting together the curriculum right now. We're gonna educate somebody on Sonic. It's one of the reasons I'm playing Sonic here. I got to get back in the mind space. I got to get back into Sonic thinking mode. We're going to cover all the bases. Go over the game series. Go over the basic trajectory of the series. The major controversies, the laughs, the chills, the spills. And maybe if we're lucky, some of the memes. You know, that kind of stuff. It's made such a huge impact on the culture. So it behooves us all to figure out a concise, obvious and consistent way to explain it to the uninitiated, those who are willing converts who seek us out, who seek out our aid in understanding this mystical phenomenon. That's it. That's the game clear. We did it. Let's see. Is the bug even streaming right now? No, she's not, but that's okay. Next time, bro. We'll make sure. Okay. Well, with that, we got the true ending. So, you know, this is like very high respect. Is a crush the highest level of respect? Is it the highest level? Can we call it that? It makes sense, I guess. Well, I think I proved my point. That's all I really wanted to do. So with that, I I have a lot more staring at the screen to do until the evening is over. Thanks for dropping by, everybody. Until next time. Wow.